Andre, were you surprised by the severity of the Suarez ban and fine last night?
Well, it's a decision that has been taken by the FA, and I'm really not aware of the content of their decision making, neither why they have decided like that. But it's a ban applied by the FA, and I cannot really extend myself on it.
Do you think, though, it sends out some kind of message that any kind of racism in football won't be tolerated now?
Well, I think so. I mean, but I'm not sure, and I'm not in a position to say if it's fairly applied or not, because I'm not in full knowledge of the situation. So, I mean, it looks like to be setting a certain example, but I'm not sure if it's well applied or not. So we'll have to wait and see, because Liverpool have appealed the situation, so we'll have to wait.
I know you can't talk much about the CPS and John Terry, but can I ask you what you're expecting this afternoon from the CPS?
Well, I really don't know. I mean, the only thing I know is that I'll be fully supportive of John Terry, whatever the outcome of the situation. So he has my full support. He has the club's full support. He represents this club to a maximum level, and we are very grateful to have a player of his quality in our team, and what he represents in terms of history and achievements within the club. We know exactly his human values and his personality, and for me they are never in doubt, so I'll fully support him whatever the outcome of the decision.
And just on the timing of this, are you slightly concerned that the CPS are going to make an announcement today, just a few hours after Suarez?
Well, I mean, it's just a few hours before a game. I would say that it's much more important than a few hours after the Suarez decision was taken. But I mean, this is legal proceedings, and I'm not in the right to say something done by justice is wrong. So if this is the timing that they chose, is the timing that they thought it's correct.
And is John Terry fit to play against Spurs?
Yeah, he's available.
What about Luis and Ramirez? Are they fit to play as well?
Rami, yes. David, no.
You've been linked heavily with a move to buy Gary Cahill from Bolton. Is that true? Is that going to happen?
Well, I mean, we are aware of Gary's contractual situation. I mean, his talent is never in question. So he's an interesting player, of course, for the club. We know that we have made a decision. We have taken a decision this season regarding the central defenders, regarding Alex, transfer request accepted. But we haven't decided yet on what we're going to do with the Alex situation. So again, we will have to let the market open and then make the wisest of decision. Being Alex, our player, being Cahill, or another central defenders available.
Just on this match with Spurs, is this match between two teams, do you think, challenging for the title realistically?
Well, I'm pretty sure they are, and Tottenham have made their title contention quite open to the public as well. So I'm sure that they are. I'm sure that it's an important game of the season. Again, within the December fixtures that we've been speaking about, which are very, very important for the outcome of maybe what is going to happen in the end of the season. So with Tottenham with the game in hand, it's important for us to try to get something out of it.